Hello, my darling faces. How are you? Let's see. Let me turn on the chat. Hi. Wait. You're in Manzanita? Where's that? Hi, Lori and Irvine. Teresa is sipping the moon in Sacramento. Christine is in Ontario, Canada. Hi, Christine. How are you in Canada? Hi, Lily. Hi, Brenda in New Hampshire. Hi, Rebecca. Happy Monday. Hi, Tina. Hi, Suzanne in Los Angeles, drinking 11:11. Hi, Paris in Georgetown, New Jersey. Lynn in Pennsylvania. Brenda in Arkansas. Nicole's in Baltimore. Lori's sipping Blue Beauty Latte. That sounds beautiful. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. Donna's in Ohio, drinking a golden milk latte with an herbal marshmallow for sweetness. Yum. Hi, Lucia, drinking Nuwa in DC. Uh-oh, we have customers trying to get in. I closed the tea salon and we're doing, oh, shoot. Can you tell them we're closed? Because I took the sign down. Crap. Sorry. Hi, guys. So we were shooting all day in the tea salon and we turned, are they walking away? Oh, tell them we're sorry. Anyway, we're shooting all day in the tea salon. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little tour of the tea salon, and I'm going to show you all the new things. There are a lot of things that are not going to be for sale just yet. Well, let's see. No, the stuff I'm going to show you today is for sale. But we are heading into, we're in Taurus season, or are we? Is that tomorrow? Time's not linear. And we extended our pre-tariff pricing till tomorrow because it is really hard to get the software to work to calculate it so that we're not causing confusion. So it looks like it's an app that's going to go into checkout. And when you check out, you'll be able to see what the tariff is. There's no markup on our part. We're not adding margin to it. It's just going to be like a little duty fee. So hoping. So what I did is I sped up the formulations of a million other things, and I'm working on getting everything that's not from China into the production. And so within a couple weeks, we're going to have a lot of new teas, and we're going to have the new menopause teas. We're launching those on Mother's Day next weekend. So they are perimenopause, menopause, and they're beautiful. I shot all the videos today. And we also updated and did a whole bunch of soda inspired teas also. So we're doing our best to create new things for you guys. It has been a little crazy and hectic, but I think we're going to pull this off. And, the only thing we can do is keep our cups full of tea, keep our sense of humor, keep our hearts as happy and free as possible, and choose how we want to respond to the world. And yes, there are always going to be setbacks, but so is life. And we are just going to do our best. I'm leaving for China on May 23rd. I am excited to take you guys with me via my iPhone, and I'm going to be visiting the new Pu'er factory in Pu'er City, China. I'm going to be going to a tea festival, tasting teas I've never had a chance to taste yet. And when I founded Magic Hour, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show not our differences, but how connected we are as humans. And I feel that tea is one of those things that can connect us and keep us connected through time and space. I don't want anything to separate the human soul and the human heart from that connection, no matter where we live in the world, no matter what we do, no matter our political affiliation, no matter our religion. Nothing should matter as much as what makes us similar. And that is, we all crave love and connection. We all crave nourishment and joy. We all crave human compassion. We all crave nature. We all crave what's good and right in the world. And that is all we're going to be focusing on today and tomorrow and in all the days to come, because that's what makes us Magic Hour. And you guys are my Magic Hour circle. So I am in the tea salon, and so I'm going to do a very short little tea ceremony to get us into the zone and to help us raise our vibe. And then I'm going to walk you around the salon and show you all the stuff and what's new. And yes, we're here to do all the stuff that's feminine, fun, connected, and Beautiful. And remember, right? Like you are magic, and that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to sit here on the ground, and you guys can see the tea salon behind me. And we shot some really fun videos for you guys today. We have pet teas coming out. So if you have a fur baby, you will have access to be able to bring them tea soon for doggy breath and urinary tract health for your kitties. And we're just gonna focus on all the stuff that surprises you. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Okay, so let's just bring ourselves into center. Let's bring our cup to our chest. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths into the belly. With the first deep breath into the belly, I want you to feel what it feels like to be in a human body in the time and space continuum right now. And as they say in Japanese tea ceremony, ichi ichi go. This moment only occurs once. Let's remember that. And with the second deep breath, inhale deeply, relaxing your nervous system, and exhale. And as you exhale, remember what it feels like to be in balance. Remember what it feels like to have nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to be present in this moment in time, no matter the chaos around you. And then with a third deep breath, go ahead and inhale. Inhale deeply into the belly. Exhale. And feel what it feels like to generate appreciation in your heart and gratitude. And I want you to do an active appreciation tonight, activating the heart center. And I want you to say an appreciation number 1 for yourself. You can say, I appreciate myself. I appreciate my gumption. I appreciate my attitude. Whatever it is you want to appreciate, bring that appreciation focused and centered on the self. Beautiful. And now let's bring that appreciation into the space around you, right? So you can look around your home, you can look around your room, you can look around wherever you find yourself right now, or you can keep your eyes closed and you can appreciate the environment you're in. You can appreciate the air you're breathing. You can appreciate the warmth of the heater if you have the heater on. You can appreciate the smell of the tea. Anything that has to do with the environment and the senses in which you find yourself now. Beautiful. And now with the third appreciation, I'd love for you to take that appreciation and expand it outside of you, outside of your environment, into the world, and appreciate something that is totally outside of your control, but that you can really appreciate, like the trees outside, the internet. We're bouncing off satellites right now energetically. Whatever you want to appreciate that's outside of your control, but you can appreciate, just expand your appreciation from the self to your immediate environment into the expansive universe or the world at large, and feel that appreciation grow and envelop creation. You're just growing your field. You're making the field more harmonized. You're making the field more generative. You're regenerating yourself. So these appreciations are activated gratitudes. They are youth inducing. They are rejuvenating. They are potent little treasures that you can activate any time of the day. Just remind yourself to do it. And with that, let's get into our tea ceremony. So put your left hand under your cup and your right hand here, and bring your cup to your heart and simply beam that appreciation that you feel for yourself, your environment, and the world at large. Simply beam that appreciation into the liquid that is in your cup now. And like Emoto, the one who did the studies on water, when you put love into water, the entire structure of the molecules in water change. So what we're doing now is we're changing the molecules in our tea because we're ceremonial teas made with love. And now we're going to drink our tea or our water, whatever you're drinking, with love. So go ahead and activate what you're about to drink with the energy of love and appreciation, gratitude, and grace. That's alchemy. This is the Holy Grail. It's within us to alchemize the density of lead within our being, within our soul, within our body. We can alchemize that and turn it into gold simply through love and intention. Healing is alchemy, and you can alchemize any dense energy, negativity, resentment, anger, depression, frustration, guilt, shame. You can alchemize it with love, the courage and the energy of the heart. And then go ahead and take that into the body. As a form of tea ceremony, communion. You can do this with a glass of water. You can do it with a cup of wine. You can do it with coffee if you're still doing that. But anytime and any day, whatever you find yourself drinking or sipping, if you can just simply hold it, beam appreciation and love into it, and then you've got an alchemized, structured, restructured liquid that you can bring into your body. Welcome to the Matrix. So let's just sit for a moment before I take you around the tea salon on our little tour. And let's think about something that we can set as an intention into the week. It's Monday, it's ruled by the moon. This is your emotional intelligence, your ability to bring something up from within you and come into a state of calm and focus. What you focus on will grow. So, what would you like to focus on for this week? How would you like your intention to grow for this week? And do you want it to be opportunities? Do you want it to be abundance? Do you want it to be love? Do you want it to be more vitality? Do you want more rest? Whatever it is, let's think about that. And then we're going to go back into Ma'at. And, I got back from my last trip from back the balance, harmony, justice, and Ma'at is how we want our world and our lives to be. And so more creativity, more collective community. That's beautiful, Elena. Take time to watch the bees and hummingbirds, Anne says. Athena wants growth, abundance in love and knowledge. Bringing family together with love, Jeanette says. Lisa, to take up space, patience and peace, I see. Um, Debbie says, Edith, or Karen, more balance with home and work. Edith, did you post something? I didn't see Angel. Michelle wants more clarity. So does Claudia. I love it. So Haiti says balance. Sherry says healing. Anna says peace amidst frustration. Yeah, and peace amidst frustration is acceptance. And my teacher Greg says, can you accept it without agreeing with it? That's a lot. Anna wants peace of mind, community and opportunity, Megan says. Love it. Lisa, more time with my family. Oh, Sohila, love. I love spring and we need that in our world. Yeah. Calm, Leanne says. Strengthening connections, Lily says. Maya, I need to take time to enjoy. I'm working around the clock, but I am really like my effort is enjoying every moment. And like I get stressed, but then I'm like, how can I turn stress into play? How can I release this density into a lighter way of being? How can I add light to this intensity? And yeah, there are a lot of changing things in the world. There's a lot we have to manage and balance, but it's a choice in what we bring to it and how we respond to it. And Teresa wants to release anxiety. I love, love, love all of these. So I'm going to go ahead and read all of the virtues of Ma'at. There are 42 of them. And so I invite you just to relax and settle in. You can choose one. And these are from ancient Egypt. Okay. So I honor virtue. I benefit with gratitude. And if any of these really strike you, write it down and let that be what you focus on this week. I am peaceful. I respect the property of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings that are genuine. I live in truth. I regard all altars with respect. I speak with sincerity. I consume only my fair share. I offer words of good intent. I relate in peace. I honor animals with reverence. I can be trusted. I care for the earth. I keep my own counsel. I speak positively of others. I remain in balance with my emotions. I need to work on that one. Okay. Yeah, we're all a work in progress. I am trustful in my relationships. I hold purity in high esteem. I spread joy. I am a good. Ooh, you guys, my Zoom just closed. Did you guys see that? Which one was I on? I keep the waters pure. Hi. That was crazy. It closed. Which one was it? I speak with good intent. It was I praise the goddess and the god. And then poof. I am humble. I achieve with integrity. I advance through my own abilities. I embrace the all. May Ma'at be restored within me. Yeah. Hi, I'm still here. Okay, so those are the 42 virtues of Ma'at. Maybe you guys, they are so lovely. They're so beautiful. We will get them on the website. I guess we could put them on the About Us page and check in with those is kind of what I was thinking. So do you guys want to go look around the tea salon? And yeah, you guys want to look around? Okay, let's do a little tour. All right. So some of you have already done this, but we'll do it again. And okay, let's do a tour. And here, we're going to start here. This is a little seating area where you can sit and have a cup of tea and do your tarot cards. There's Ashley. She's doing the email for tomorrow, which is Taurus season, which is super great. I'll show you a couple personal things. This Buddha I bought for my husband when we were dating. It's how I knew I loved him. I wanted it really badly. And so I bought it for him. And he's so kind and forgiving that it's now decoration in the tea shop. And then these little chairs are so cute, and the cushions are all made, they're fair trade cushions. You can see our health food store is next door, Rainbow Bridge. And then we'll go through. So let me show you. So I've got the gemstones here. So we've got all the gemstone teas here, and they're on one display. Pink tourmaline and amethyst, some of the favorites. We've got all of the gemstones in one little display, which is super great. Yeah, the cushions are really cool. We need to sell those. Everyone wants to buy them. Then we've got our Mercury retrograde remedy display. And Mercury's direct right now, but everyone loves this tea for digestion and stress. And so I'm just going to fix that. So that's the Mercury Retro Remedy. Then we've got the Wanderlust teas, and we'll be phasing some of these teas out. So a lot of them are on sale on the website. And if you don't want us to phase the ones that are on sale on the website out, let us know if you love them. There's Amalfi and Pink Pixie. They're very, very, very pretty. And then we've got Provence and Marrakesh and Sri Lanka and Kyoto. And then we've got Tulum, really cool. Then we've got white teas here. So quite a few white teas with teapots. We've got jasmine green. We've got green teas. Oh, you love the Bali one? Oh, cool. You love Provence. You love the Pixie. Well, Pixie's not going anywhere. Breakfast in Paris is a Wanderlust tea, but she's over here. So yeah, we have breakfast in Paris, which is so lovely. Love that tea. We've got Nuwa, who we love. She's like a beautiful blend of yuzu and oolong from Taiwan and jasmine pearls. Then over here, we've got this really beautiful little display of Venus, and she comes with affirmation cards and candles. And Venus is the relaxing tea for beauty sleep. Then we've got the Cosmic Garden. It's getting to be iced tea season again here, even though it's cold today. But Cosmic Garden is here, and it's almost our season. Then we've got the new Breakfast with Benefits. These are amazing. They are breakfast black teas with your herbs in them. These are, we've got one for blood sugar balance, metabolism, one for mood, and they are fabulous. I love the packaging. We don't have the jars in here yet because we're shipping them all to you guys, but Breakfast with Benefits is basically, I got sick of taking my herbs separate from my Bohemian breakfast. So I combined breakfast teas in with herbs. So that's what happened there. Then we've got, Lucid Dreams is sold out for the most part. There's 2 pouches left. Child's Pose, we've had a hard time keeping Lucid Dreams in stock. And then we've got the astrology teas. Everything's pretty cleared out because of the weekend. Then we got the tarot teas. You can see all those. And then we've got our beautiful little area here that has the tarot, the bath salts. We've got perfumes. We've got lovely tea sets. We've got these cool little hands. Should this be the giveaway today? It's kind of a cool one, right? Yeah. I won't phase out Tulum. You want a hand? Is that the black tea set is kind of big. We can't do that for a giveaway because it's enormous and it's $200, and it would be a pain to pack up, to be honest. It's already unpacked. So maybe the giveaway tonight is we'll do one of these fun little hands. And then over here, this is going to be the tea ceremony room. This is going to be classroom. My tea set is in the corner. These displays are going to have like the really rare tea ceremony set up. This room is just a big room, a classroom that's not set up yet. It's got sound here, and it's going to be tea blending classes and tea ceremony. Yeah, it's going to be in this room. We just have to set it up. there's a lot to do every day, all the time. And it's also fun, but it's just, we'll get to it as soon as we can. Okay. Do you guys want to see the rest? Here, let me show you the apothecary. So this is the front of the tea shop. So this is the entrance. And then this is the front bar where we're turning this whole section into a by the ounce apothecary. And so we're going to be filling in all back here with all the powders and adaptogens. And then up here, it's going to be all the loose leaf, single origin teas, flowers, adaptogens and spices, and teas by the ounce. So that'll be really, really helpful. So if you want to come blend your own tea or make your own blends, you can come to the apothecary and buy things by the ounce. I think it's going to be fantastic. We just have to hire more people because it's going to be more work. So then we've got Goddess of Earl. We've got accessories. There are a lot of accessories in the tea salon that aren't on the website, but we're hoping to hire someone to help us get all that done. We've got really cute stuff that's not on the website yet. And here's the London Fog Goddess of Earls. And then we've got the Queens. And then we've got a matcha setup here. We've got Bohemian Breakfast. That's pretty much all that's left because that's going to be 130% more soon. Do you guys want to see the kitchen? I have this huge kitchen. Okay. So this is the kitchen. And I'm turning this into a video classroom. We are going to be doing tea cooking classes to learn how to use tea and make jams. Noah, our chef, is going to be making tea infused jams like he does for afternoon tea. We're going to learn how to do baking. So we're going to get a neon sign for right there. And we're going to turn this into Magic Hour Kitchen. We're going to do live selling out of here. So it'll be like QVC. We'll turn on the thing and then you guys can buy like the seasonings. You can buy the tea infused sugars. We're going to be doing tea infused honeys, all of that. Kind of amazing. So that's in the works. And look at my big old freezer and my ovens. Isn't it cool? It's like huge. Isn't that wild? Can you believe that? Yeah, I'm very creative and caffeinated. That is for sure. Okay, so this is the hallway. Look how beautiful the hallway is. This was an unused space when the last business was here. And then I decided to turn it into like the library of tea. So you can see all the different teas. There's black tea and herbal, and it does keep going. If I lose you guys again, what's going to happen is I will come back, but the router might change. So this is the tea hallway, and we basically have them all. These are the bathrooms. And then, yes, I love you. And then back here is the tea salon. So we have an outdoor garden. This is the tea salon. And this is where you can come get tea by the cup. You can do afternoon tea. It's really pretty. Lots of little details. There's little cabinets, really pretty. And then this is the tea bar. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, we do afternoon tea on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you can reserve on Resi. And then we have this beautiful outdoor garden. It's not set up right now because we're closed today, but this is the garden and this is the middle of Ojai. So this whole area. That's Magic Hour. So this is the middle, the heart of our community. And if any of you guys read my book, I wrote about Local Hero and being the manager with Sage and a baby carrier, and it was right there. That's where it was. Now it's 25 years later and I'm here and I have my own tea salon. So it only took 25 years to make my dreams come true, but that's the patience factor of life on earth, right? So yeah, so that is everything. Hey, Gabby. It's okay, Gabby. Oh, can you turn off the lights and close up back there? This is Gabby, our social media manager. Isn't she the cutest? She's the best. So anyway, so we shot a bunch of videos today. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, they love your jewelry. Okay, so that was a quick tour of Magic Hour HQ, well, Magic Hour flagship. So I think my goal is for us to open magic hours all over the place. And I think we will probably figure out like franchise or I don't know. We'll see. But I think these should be everywhere. I just feel like we need to multiply everywhere. And there's someone in Japan that wants to bring them into Japan. And I think, wouldn't you want one of these in your neighborhood where you can go have tea and have an apothecary and right? Right? I know. Okay. So we're setting the intention. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's 6 o'clock. So we need to do our giveaway. So the giveaway today will be that hand, the little palm reading hand. And then what else should we do? Maybe what we do is, oh, you know what? We should do one of these huge jars. These are so cool for your bohemian breakfast, right? Do the super big magic jar, and then we'll do the hand. Let me go grab the hand. Unusual giveaway today, but kind of fun, right? I mean, it's outrageous. Like, who needs a jar that big? I do for my bohemian breakfast. And now for my blood sugar balance breakfast. That's all I've been. Oh my God, I'm drinking that every day and it's so good. Okay, so today's giveaway is going to be this cute little silly hand. So the hand is the heart channel. So this opens your heart channel, and so when you that's why when you make something with love, people can feel it because your heart's going into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway. And I know the jar is so big, but it will hold your magic hour addiction. And here we go. Mwah, mwah. Okay. So Ashley, this is the giveaway for today. It's kind of silly. Do you have that? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's do the giveaway. Okay. So I'm going to move my hand and not look at the screen. Okay. Look at the girls. Look how hard they work. They're doing flowers. They're putting the flowers away for the shoot tomorrow. We're shooting all the new products. You got it? Okay. So, all right. So let's do who's going to win the big magic jar and the little palmistry heart in my hand. Let's see. Okay. Rena, Rinn, Rena Johnson or Rena Johnson? Is it you? Are you there? Rena Johnson, Rinna. Let me know you're here still. And if you're here, we will send this Rena. Let's see. Oh, you are here. Okay, honey. Well, congratulations. You won a very unusual, very rambunctious, really fun magic hour giveaway tonight. So go ahead and email your address to ashley@clubmagichour.com and she will get this sent off to you through the shipping department. All right, you guys. We love you. We're grateful for you. And the girls are ready to go home. And I am ready to bid you a great week. Remember the 42 virtues of Ma'at. Remember your intention. And we will see you next week. All right. We love you. We love you. Happy Magic Hour. Happy Monday.